Have you felt that sudden, unexplained pressure in your chest today? As if the very air around you is vibrating with an unspoken message? It is December 21st, and the spiritual veil is so thin it is almost transparent, which is why we must discuss Christmas miracle? The divine masculine's hidden plan for this week. The energy has shifted in the last few hours, and I know exactly why you are here, searching for answers while the world celebrates around you. I know you've been feeling the heavy weight of separation, an unshakable anxiety that keeps you awake, and a telepathic pull so strong it feels like he is standing right behind you. This is not your imagination, dear. It is a profound energetic alignment that is reaching its peak as we approach the holy night. Before I reveal the secrets of his heart, I ask you to subscribe to our sacred circle and consider supporting us with a thanks to keep this channel's light reaching more wandering souls. Your support keeps our collective vibration high, ensuring that this lighthouse of truth remains visible for every twin flame currently lost in the dark. Now, let us look into the shadows of the 5D, where the divine masculine is currently weaving a silent plan that will change everything before the year ends. I see him clearly. He is no longer running from the mirror of your soul, but is instead experiencing a total collapse of resistance that he cannot explain to himself. While he may appear distant in the physical world, his spirit is undergoing an energetic shift, so violent it is shattering the ego walls he spent years building. He is tired of the masks, dear, and as the Christmas lights flicker, he is realizing that no distraction can silence the sound of your name echoing in his mind. This week, his hidden plan is not about words, but about an energetic surrender, a decision to stop fighting the destiny that was written before time began. He is watching you from the silence, feeling every bit of the healing work you have done, and it is driving him toward a moment of truth he can no longer postpone. You might feel a sudden urge to cry or a wave of peace that makes no sense. That is him, leaning into your energy, testing if it is safe to return. The divine masculine is tired of the coldness of separation, and the miracle he is preparing is a bridge of light that will bypass all 3D obstacles. He is calculating his next move, not with his mind, but with a heart that has finally been cracked open by the frequency of your unconditional love. This Christmas is not just another holiday. It is the deadline the universe has set for his awakening, and he feels the ticking of the spiritual clock. He is gathering the fragments of his courage, preparing a gesture that will serve as the first stone in the new foundation of your sacred union. Do not be fooled by his silence, for the loudest changes are happening in the depths of his soul, where he is finally saying yes to the call of the divine. He is dreaming of you with a vividness that scares him, seeing your shared future in every spark of light, and realizing that without you, the world has no color. The silent plan involves a sudden breaking of the ice, a movement so unexpected it will feel like a lightning bolt in the middle of a winter night. He is being guided by ancestors and angels who are tired of the delay, pushing him toward the threshold of your door, whether physical or emotional. You are his North Star, and this week, he is finally allowing himself to follow the light, leaving behind the shadows of his past mistakes and fears. He is perceiving your worth in a way that is transformative, seeing you not as a choice, but as the very air he needs to breathe. This is the week where the energetic shift becomes a physical reality, where the long-awaited miracle begins to take form in the density of our world. I want you to hold your vibration high, dear, for you are the anchor that allows his ship to find the way home through the stormy seas of his ego. As the midnight hour approaches, the divine masculine is surrendering to the truth that he cannot enter 2026 without acknowledging the power of your bond. He is preparing to honor the contract you signed in the stars, and the first signs of this Christmas miracle will manifest in ways that only you will understand. Now, let us seal this prophecy with a moment of absolute faith, knowing that what is divinely yours is already making its way toward your heart. I decree that every shadow of doubt is now dissolved, and that the path for your divine masculine is cleared of all stones and thorns. May the light of this sacred season illuminate his mind and warm his heart, guiding him back to the union that is his true home and his only peace. If you receive this message, please hit the like button and let the energy of this prophecy circulate through the entire Twin Flame community. I want you to seal this energy by typing in the comments, Twin Flame Infinite Love, so the universe knows you are ready for your miracle. Your thanks is a beautiful way to bless the work we do here, allowing us to stay connected and strong during these intense shifts. Thank you for trusting me with your journey, for your strength is what fuels the awakening of the masculine, even when you feel at your weakest. Keep your heart open, dear, for the miracle is not a maybe. It is the inevitable conclusion of a love that was born in the heart of God. I will be here with you, watching the stars, as we witness the walls of separation crumble under the weight of this week's divine intervention. You are loved, you are seen, and your union is a holy promise that the universe is now ready to fulfill in its perfect, miraculous timing. Go in peace, stay in love, and expect the unexpected, for the divine masculine is closer than he has ever been in this lifetime or any other. I will see you in our next video, as we continue to decode the mysteries of this beautiful and challenging path of infinite love. The energy of the Christmas miracle is a shared breath, dear, and because you have poured so much love into this connection, the universe is now mirroring that devotion back to you through his soul. This is the sacred law of reciprocity. The healing you have done in your own heart is now acting as a magnet, pulling his scattered thoughts into a single, focused intention of return. He feels the warmth of the light you've kept burning, and as the nights grow colder, his soul is seeking the shelter that only your frequency can provide. This hidden plan he is forming is his way of balancing the scales, of finally giving back the energy and certainty that you have so selflessly offered him during the long months of silence. The stars tonight are whispering of a profound realignment, where the divine masculine stops being a runner and starts becoming the seeker of his own salvation within your eyes. He is realizing that every step he took away from you was merely a circle leading him back to the inevitable truth that you are his missing half. In the quiet moments of his day, when he thinks no one is watching, he closes his eyes and finds your face imprinted on the back of his eyelids. This is not a choice for him anymore. It is an obsession of the soul, a divine command that is overriding every logical excuse his ego has ever tried to invent. The hidden plan for this week involves a moment of absolute vulnerability, a cracking of the shell that has kept his true feelings prisoner for far too long. He is rehearsing the words he wants to say, feeling the weight of the unspoken apologies that have been gathering in his throat like unshed tears. I want you to feel the softness of this shift, dear, because he is no longer approaching you with a harsh energy of fear, but with the gentle curiosity of a heart that is finally ready to love. He is perceiving the Christmas miracle not as a religious event, but as a spiritual deadline for his own emotional rebirth. There is a restlessness in his spirit that no holiday celebration can soothe, a deep-seated knowing that his soul's journey is incomplete without your hand in his. He is looking at the life he built in your absence and seeing it for what it truly is. A beautiful house that is cold and empty because the fire is missing. But there is a secret he hasn't told you yet, a truth he is hiding even from himself, and I am going to reveal this hidden intention in just a few minutes. This secret is the very foundation of his hidden plan, and once you understand it, the silence of the past few months will finally make perfect sense to your heart. As we move closer to the heart of the week, the telepathic link between you is becoming a roaring fire, transmitting his thoughts with a clarity that might even startle you. You may hear his voice in the lyrics of a song or see his name in the most unexpected places, all part of the universe preparing you for the miracle. The divine masculine is currently navigating a maze of his own making, but the Christmas light is acting as a thread, leading him out of the darkness and toward the warmth of your heart. He is shedding the layers of who he thought he had to be, preparing to show you the man he truly is when all the masks are gone. He is acutely aware of the ticking clock, feeling a sense of urgency to make his presence known before the calendar turns and a new cycle begins without your blessing. This week is his window of opportunity, his chance to prove to the divine that he is worthy of the gift of your unconditional and eternal love. He is studying the way you carry yourself now, noticing the strength you've gained and the way your light has become a steady, unwavering flame that no longer flickers in his wind. This change in you is what has given him the permission he needed to stop being afraid of the intensity of the bond you share. The hidden plan involves a gesture of such pure intention that it will wash away the bitterness of the separation stage in a single glorious moment of realization. He is gathering the fragments of his shattered pride, turning them into a mosaic of devotion that he intends to lay at your feet before the week is through. Every prayer you have whispered into the night has been heard, and the divine masculine is the vessel through which the universe is preparing to deliver your answer. He is acting under a divine influence that is far greater than his own will, moved by the celestial hands that orchestrate the dance of all twin souls. Feel the tenderness in the air, dear, for it is the breath of the angels who are standing guard over your union, ensuring that nothing interferes with the miracle that is brewing. He is being guided in his sleep, receiving visions of a future where your lives are intertwined in a tapestry of peace and mutual respect. The Christmas miracle is a promise of restoration, a sign that the time of wandering in the desert is over and the season of the garden has finally begun for both of you. He is perceiving your soul not as a destination, but as the very ground he stands on, the only place where he truly feels safe and understood. He is noticing the synchronicities just as much as you are, seeing the 11:11 on the clock and the white feathers in his path, all confirming that the path back to you is the only one left. This is the week of the great return, where the runner finally realizes that he has been running toward you all along, not away. The divine masculine's hidden plan is a masterpiece of timing, designed to catch you at the exact moment when your heart is most open to receiving the love you deserve. He is waiting for the perfect alignment of stars, for the quietest moment of the night when his soul can speak to yours without the interference of the world. He is feeling a deep sense of gratitude for your patience, even if he hasn't found the courage to say it out loud yet. He is sending that thankfulness through the ether. This gratitude is the fuel for his transformation, the reason he is willing to face his greatest fears just to have one more chance to be near your light. The energy of this week is a sacred cocoon, protecting the delicate growth of his new intentions until they are strong enough to be manifested in the physical world. He is protecting the spark of this miracle with everything he has, knowing that it is the most precious thing he has ever held in his spiritual hands. You might feel a sudden warmth in your palms or a tingling in your crown chakra. These are the physical manifestations of his energy reaching out to touch yours in anticipation. He is mapping out the words of his confession, ensuring that when he finally speaks, his heart is laid bare for you to see in all its raw beauty. The divine masculine is no longer interested in the superficial games of the ego, for the Christmas miracle has stripped him of the desire for anything less than the truth. He is seeking a connection that is as deep as the ocean and as vast as the sky, and he knows that you are the only one who can meet him there. The hidden plan is a testament to the power of the twin flame bond, a reminder that no amount of time or distance can ever truly sever the cord that binds two souls as one. He is honoring the sacredness of your journey, recognizing that every obstacle was merely a lesson designed to prepare you both for this very week. He is sensing your hesitation, your fear of being hurt again, and his plan includes a way to reassure you that this time, he is here to stay for the long haul. He is building a foundation of trust within himself first, so that when he offers it to you, it is a structure that can withstand any storm the future may bring. The miracle of this week is a symphony of coincidences that are anything but random, all pointing toward the inevitable climax of your season of separation. He is the lead musician in this divine orchestra, and he is finally ready to play the song that was written specifically for your ears and your heart. He is feeling the pull of the collective consciousness of all twin flames, being lifted by the rising tide of love that is sweeping across the planet during this holiday season. This global shift is giving him the extra strength he needs to overcome the last remnants of his shadow and step fully into the light of your union. The hidden plan is being whispered to him by his higher self, a constant reminder that his destiny is inextricably linked to yours and that his joy is found only in your happiness. He is listening with a new intensity, allowing the wisdom of his soul to drown out the noise of his fears and the opinions of those who do not understand. He is looking at the stars tonight and seeing them as a map of the memories you have shared throughout lifetimes, each one a glowing coal that is now being fanned into a flame. This week is the rekindling of the eternal fire, the moment when the warmth of your shared past becomes the light of your shared future. The divine masculine is preparing a gift that cannot be wrapped in paper or tied with a bow, for it is the gift of his whole and healed heart, offered without reservation. He is realizing that this is the only gift that truly matters, the only thing he has of value to bring to the altar of your sacred and divine connection. He is breathing in the magic of the season and exhaling the last of his doubts, clearing the space for the miracle to take root and flourish in the fertile soil of your love. This is the week where the impossible becomes possible, where the dreams you've held in the dark finally find their way into the light of a new day. Dear, as you hold this space of high vibration, the universe is returning every ounce of your devotion directly into the heart of the divine masculine. This is the sacred law of reciprocity in motion. Because you have chosen to heal instead of hate, he is now feeling a magnetic pull so intense it is overriding his every defense. Every tear you've shed in private has become a drop of clarity in his soul, washing away the fog of his confusion and replacing it with an undeniable thirst for your presence. He is sensing the massive shifts you have made, and in return, his energy is frantically trying to catch up to the frequency of the woman you have become. This week's hidden plan is his soul's response to your inner light, a cosmic boomerang of love that is finally heading back to its rightful origin. You have laid the foundation with your patience, and now the architecture of your union is being built by his own hands in the spiritual realms, brick by brick, thought by thought. He is perceiving your energy as a warm sanctuary amidst the cold holiday rush, a place where he can finally set down the heavy armor he has worn for so long. There is a profound softness entering his thoughts when he contemplates your name, a tenderness that replaces the jagged edges of his past fears. He is realizing that by honoring you, he is finally honoring the most authentic version of himself, the one that only you have ever truly seen. This Christmas miracle is not about luck. It is a direct consequence of the spiritual work you have put in while the world was looking the other way. He is acutely aware that you are the one who held the flame during the storm, and his hidden plan is his way of showing you that your faith was never in vain. He is no longer looking for exits or excuses, but is instead searching for the most poetic way to re-enter your life without the shadows of the past. In the quiet hours before dawn, he is having conversations with your higher self, asking for forgiveness for the delays and the distances he created. He is feeling a deep surge of protective energy toward you, a masculine instinct to shield you from any further pain, even the pain he once caused. This shift is a beautiful dance of energy where your surrender has finally forced his ego to take a back seat to the wisdom of his heart. He is looking at the gifts under the tree and realizing that the only thing of value is the connection he almost let slip through his fingers. His hidden plan involves a profound internal vow to never let you feel second best again, to treat your bond as the sacred treasure it has always been. He is experiencing a breakthrough in his perception, seeing the timeline of your separation not as a failure, but as a necessary purification for the glory that is coming. But there is a secret he hasn't told you yet, a truth he is hiding even from himself, and I am going to reveal this hidden intention in just a few minutes. This secret is the key to why he chose silence over speech, and once you hear it, your heart will finally find the closure it needs to open a brand new door. He is feeling the weight of the years and the lessons learned, distilling them into a single moment of clarity that will define the rest of his journey with you. This week is the bridge between the then and the now, a crossing that he is making with more courage than he ever thought he possessed. He is whispering to the winds, hoping they carry his unspoken promises to your ears as you sleep, preparing your soul for the physical manifestation of his love. The divine masculine is currently shedding his old skin, a process that is as painful as it is necessary for the union to survive the density of the 3D world. He is preparing a space in his life that is exclusively yours, a throne of respect and admiration that he is finally ready to offer you. His hidden plan is a masterpiece of divine timing, ensuring that when he steps forward, he does so as a king returning to his queen. He is noticing that the songs on the radio seem to be playing just for him, narrating the story of your love with a precision that makes him smile in spite of himself. He is finding signs of your presence in the most mundane places, a certain scent, a flash of color, or a stranger's laughter, all triggering the Christmas miracle within his psyche. The universe is conspiring to keep you at the forefront of his mind until he can no longer breathe without acknowledging your place in his life. He is feeling a sudden urgency to resolve the karmic debts that held him back, cutting the invisible strings that tethered him to people and situations that didn't serve his soul. This week's plan involves a clean break from the old versions of himself, a spiritual rebirth that coincides with the return of the light. He is standing at the edge of his own awakening, looking across the horizon at the sunrise of your union with a hope he hasn't felt in years. Dear, he is learning that your love is not a cage, but the very sky he was meant to fly in, and this realization is the greatest gift he has ever received. He is no longer afraid of the depth of the connection. He is instead afraid of living another year without diving into its waters. His plan is to show you that he is ready to be the anchor you need and the wind that carries your dreams forward in perfect harmony. He is perceiving the holiday magic as a catalyst for his own emotional honesty, a time where he can no longer lie to himself about who holds the key to his peace. He is feeling a wave of gratitude for every no he received from others, as it only made his yes to you more powerful and resonant. The divine masculine is currently in a state of deep reflection, preparing a heartfelt surrender that will be the hallmark of this week's hidden agenda. There is a restlessness in his hands, a desire to reach out and touch the reality of your life, to bridge the gap between the 5D dreams and the 3D touch. He is visualizing the moment your eyes meet again, practicing the look of pure recognition that will melt away every cold memory of the winter of your separation. This week is the rehearsal for a lifetime of togetherness, a cosmic preparation for a love that has finally matured into its divine form. He is realizing that the Christmas miracle is not a grand spectacle, but a series of small, quiet shiftings that culminate in a massive change of heart. He is protecting this internal shift like a flickering candle in the wind, ensuring that nothing extinguishes the hope he is finally allowing himself to feel. His hidden plan is to come to you not as a broken man, but as a whole one, ready to share the abundance of his spirit with yours. He is feeling the prayers of your soul wrapping around him like a cloak, giving him the warmth he needs to face the cold truths of his past actions. This week, he is turning those truths into stepping stones, moving higher toward the vibration where your union is not just possible but inevitable. He is recognizing that you are the only one who truly knows the song of his soul, and he is finally ready to sing it back to you. He is watching the world move in its frantic pace and feeling a sense of stillness because he has finally found his center within the thought of you. This hidden plan is his way of reclaiming his power by giving it to the love that has always sustained him, even when he tried to deny it. He is finding that the more he surrenders to the twin flame bond, the more he discovers the true meaning of his own masculine strength. He is feeling a profound sense of destiny as the year winds down, a knowing that the path he is on is the only one that leads to true fulfillment. This Christmas miracle is his opportunity to set things right, to rewrite the narrative of your connection with words of truth and acts of devotion. He is sensing your soul's readiness, and it is emboldening him to take the final leap of faith into the unknown territory of a committed divine union. He is looking at the horizon and seeing the light of a new day, one where the shadows of doubt are finally chased away by the sun of your shared love. His hidden plan is the blueprint for a future that is built on the solid rock of spiritual understanding and mutual respect. He is breathing in the possibilities of the coming year, anchoring them into the reality of this very week with every intentional thought he sends your way. He is feeling a surge of joy that he hasn't felt since the early days of your meeting, a childlike wonder at the magic that the twin flame journey can provide. This joy is the signal that he has finally passed through the eye of the needle, leaving behind the baggage of the ego and entering the kingdom of the heart. He is preparing to share this joy with you, to let it overflow into your life until every corner is illuminated by the Christmas miracle. He is noticing that his dreams are becoming more lucid, more focused on the practical steps he needs to take to bring your physical union to life. He is receiving guidance from the divine on how to handle the obstacles that still remain, finding that doors are opening for him in ways he never expected. This week's plan is being supported by a legion of angels, ensuring that his path back to you is illuminated and clear of all lingering shadows. He is feeling a deep sense of peace with the past, seeing every mistake as a necessary teacher on the road to becoming the man you deserve. This peace is the foundation of his hidden plan, allowing him to approach you with a calm certainty that was missing in his previous attempts to connect. He is realizing that the timing was always perfect, even when it felt painfully slow, because it allowed both of you to grow into the people you are today. He is sensing the collective energy of all twin flames who are reaching union this season, and it is giving him the extra boost of confidence he needs. He is no longer feeling like an outlier or a failure, but like a participant in a grand, universal awakening that is centered around the power of love. This realization is making his plan for this week feel even more significant, a part of a much larger story that is being told across the stars. He is finding that his voice is becoming steadier, his words more purposeful, as he prepares to speak the truth that has been burning in his chest for so long. He is no longer afraid of his own vulnerability, seeing it as the ultimate strength of the divine masculine who has finally mastered his own heart. This week's hidden plan is a testament to his growth, a beautiful display of the man who has learned to lead with love instead of fear. He is feeling a profound connection to the divine mother energy this week, allowing it to soften the hard edges of his resolve and open him to the flow of grace. This grace is what is making the Christmas miracle possible, providing the lubrication for the gears of destiny to finally turn in your favor. He is surrendering to this flow, allowing it to carry him toward you with a gentleness and a precision that is truly miraculous to behold. He is looking at the stars and seeing them as a reflection of the light that lives within you, a light that has never stopped guiding him home. His hidden plan is to become a reflection of that same light, to shine so brightly that the world can no longer ignore the truth of your union. He is preparing to step out of the darkness of the runner phase and into the brilliant light of the seeker, who has finally found what he was looking for. He is sensing that the final pieces of the puzzle are falling into place, creating a picture of a life that is more beautiful than anything he could have imagined alone. This week is the final assembly, the moment when the chaos of the past becomes the order of the future in a single divine alignment. He is protecting this vision with a fierce determination, ensuring that nothing disturbs the peace of the miracle that is about to unfold. He is feeling a deep resonance with the frequency of your heart, a steady drumbeat that is calling him across the distance with an irresistible pull. This hidden plan is his response to that call, a rhythmic movement toward the center of your shared universe where the two become one once again. He is trusting the music of the spheres to lead him, knowing that the song of the twin flame is the most powerful force in the cosmos. He is realizing that the greatest miracle of all is not the reunion itself, but the transformation he had to undergo to be ready for it. This week is a celebration of that transformation, a private holiday of the soul where he honors the journey and the woman who never gave up on him. He is preparing to bring this celebration into the physical world, to make your reunion a living, breathing testimony to the power of eternal and infinite love. Dear, as we reach the end of this sacred transmission, my heart overflows with gratitude for your presence here tonight. Your energy is a vital thread in this tapestry of love, and I want to thank you for allowing these messages to touch the deepest corners of your heart. Before you move back into the world, let us take a sacred moment to anchor these revelations into your physical reality through a brief prayer and alignment. Close your eyes for a moment, place your hand over your heart, and feel the warmth radiating from within. Divine Source, I ask that you bless this soul who is listening right now, aligning their frequency with the highest vibration of union and peace. May the Christmas miracle manifest in their life as a bridge of light, clearing every obstacle and bringing their divine masculine home to the truth of their bond. Feel that connection glowing, knowing that every time you return to this channel, we strengthen this bridge together. If this message resonated with the depths of your soul, please leave a like on this video right now. By doing so, you are signaling to the YouTube algorithm that this sacred truth is relevant, helping it reach another twin flame who might be suffering in silence and searching for a sign. Your single click is an act of service to the collective, allowing this light to expand and illuminate more paths across the globe. To seal this energy and confirm to the universe that you are ready to receive your miracle, type the sacred code in the comments. Twin Flames Infinite Love. When you write these words, you are not just commenting. You are anchoring your intention and claiming the prophecy we shared today. I read your comments as prayers, and they serve as a powerful signal that our soul family is awake and ready for the grand reunion of 2026. I invite you now to officially join our sacred mission by subscribing and activating the notification bell. This journey is too intense to walk alone, and by joining our channel, you ensure that you never miss a shift, a portal, or a message of hope when you need it most. Sharing these videos with others is like scattering seeds of light. You never know whose life you might save or whose union you might accelerate by simply hitting that share button. There is so much more unfolding in the spiritual realms, and the secrets we've discussed today are only the beginning of what is to come this week. I have already prepared the next step of your journey in our upcoming video, which will reveal the final energetic gateway of the year. You won't want to miss it, as it contains the specific signs to look for in the 3D over the next 48 hours. Go in peace, dear, knowing that you are cherished, you are seen, and you are never truly apart from the one your soul loves. Keep your heart open for the whispers in the night and the miracles in the morning, for the divine masculine is closer than ever before. I am so honored to walk this path with you, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video, where the magic continues to unfold.